everyone, welcome back to Elizabeth Shares. Today we're going to review and make cookie in one skillet. This is a recipe developed by Martha Stewart. Now we're going to make this recipe and review it and tell you about the pros and cons. I opted for a cake pan. It's easier to get the cookie in and out. I lined the pan with parchment paper and sprayed it with olive oil. I found this easier than working with a skillet. Now add 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temperature. Next, add a 1/3 cup packed dark brown sugar to the same bowl. What's great about this recipe is that it can all be done in one bowl. So now you're going to add a 1/2 cup sugar. Martha suggests combining with a spoon. I personally prefer using a blender. It makes it for easier, quicker blending. Now add an egg. Next, add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Again, use the blender to combine. Do not overmix. Continue adding ingredients to the same bowl. We're now up to adding 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Be sure to level it off. Continuing to add our dry ingredients, we're now up to adding a 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. The last dry ingredient we'll add now is a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Blend all ingredients until just combined. Lastly, we're adding 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Again, blend until just combined. Our batter is now ready to be transferred. A quick recap, we've added 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temperature, a 1/3 cup packed dark brown sugar, a 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1 cup all-purpose flour, a 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon coarse salt, and 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips. Again, let's look at our batter. We're going to now transfer it over to the parchment lined pan. So we've now taken the batter from the bowl and put it into the pan. Use a spoon to flatten the dough out. You can also use your hand to help out. Place the pan in a preheated 350-degree oven. So here's the finished product when you remove it from the oven. The suggested bake time is 20 minutes. I found that you needed closer to 30 minutes. To be fair, I tried to keep to the 20 minutes that Martha suggested. It was gooey, and I could see how some people would enjoy eating it this way. I found, as did other people, that the 30 minutes worked much better. So that's what I would suggest, keeping between 25 and 30 minutes. Keep in mind that oven times do vary, as do taste preferences. Here's the finished product removed from the pan. It looks delicious. So it looks like a giant cookie. This is a dessert for a soft cookie lover. I did a sampling with my family and they did, for the most part, enjoy this recipe. The center is chewy and soft, and the outer part is a harder shell. So this really fits for both people who enjoy a soft cookie and a hard cookie. Overall, this recipe was easy and quick to make, and those who sampled it did enjoy it. It was in one bowl, which was really convenient. I viewed several reviews prior to making this recipe. I therefore chose the pan versus the skillet, as both worked, and I wanted ease of removing the finished cookie. This recipe works well for a picnic or parent-teacher conference, as an example. You could bring a few of these cookie pies, each with varying ingredients, using different type of chips: white, milk, butterscotch, and more. You could choose to add nuts. You could even drizzle with caramel or chocolate syrup, or even choose to eat it topped with ice cream. There are so many options. My children were ready to eat this cookie cake as soon as it came out of the oven. I personally enjoyed it once it cooled. I enjoyed both the soft and chewy inner part and the harder outer part. We were so busy eating the cake that it was all gone before I realized that I hadn't taken a picture of the cut up product. So in order for you to see the inside, I've included this photo. Not mine, but accurate. So overall, it's a thumbs up. Martha Stewart delivers yet again. Enjoy!